I'm Christine Little, and welcome to my live. This is your first time here. This is the only live cooking show across the internet that I'm aware of where they do not show you what's being cooked. Who else can say that? No one. Or maybe some other people that I am unaware of. So today I'm really excited because I'm making a new dish. Christine, something new, but that's not like you. It's not. It really isn't. It's not like me. But it's easy enough. And we did it last Friday. So they are meatballs made from ground chicken. How cool is that? I'm so excited. They were pretty good when I tried them. So welcome to my live. Dale, Albedo, Jeremy, Kevin, Miguel, Jeremy, Kevin, Miguel, Slow Phone Man. Hey, Jody. Jody! Jody. Jodeci. You know them? Renamed after Jodeci. You know, I don't know if this isn't even defrosted. Well, it looks like we're going to have to improvise a little bit. And that's what cooking is all about, right? What's cooking, Doc? First of all, welcome back, Eric Smith. Good to see you here. We got regulars in the house. This show has regulars. They're just as much a part of this. Uh-oh. Washing my hands. I hate touching raw meat. I hate it. It's gross. Especially ground meat. It looks like brains. We're not supposed to be touching brains all willy-nilly. Willy-spilly. Okay, where was I? Okay, so I'm making ground chicken meatballs. Found a recipe online. I think I'm using a different one, but it's pretty much the same. Hi, BK. What time is dinner? Well, it's 5:30 PST. So I guess whenever I'm done. Hope that helps. Uh-oh, the little head's in the building. What's up, Jomo? Welcome back. If this is your first time here, excuse me, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but it's kind of funny. All right, let me get this S word together. So we're gonna need. Okay, we got the panko crumb. Okay, we got the chicken. We got the okay. Okay, just mix all the ingredients together. Okay, that's easy. So we're gonna do panko breadcrumbs, whatever those are. Got this from a HelloFresh that we didn't use. I think. Yeah, I think so. Hello, Overthunk Show. What you thinking about? What you overthinking about? I usually go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I haven't been going live a lot these Tuesdays because I just really haven't felt up to it. Fun fact about me. 2 weeks of the month, I feel cool. I feel great. And then the other 2 weeks, I feel terrible. So, I mean, not terrible and not all the time. And I don't want to claim that or anything, but it's just kind of an observation. Oh, you said, you use HelloFresh? Yeah. My boyfriend got some deal on it for a little bit and we did a bunch of meals. They were pretty good. They're pretty good. I think we did this Greek thing that I really liked. I'm trying to remember what else. And other stuff. We did that and some other stuff, and it was great. I'd recommend it. I'd use HelloFresh again, for sure. And we will. And we will at some point, but not right now. We're busy. We're really busy. Well, he's really busy. He started making this huge bookshelf, painted the den, made this huge bookshelf and a desk combo that we saw online. It's almost done. I'm going to go paint after this. I'm going to keep painting it. We put the first coat on like this blue, really cool blue. Oh, apron, you're right. Jomo Littlehead's apron, please. Thank you for reminding me. I will go after you if you don't remind me to put on an apron. Okay, what apron should I wear, Jomo? I've got Sunflower, Dexter, 50. Guys, I might be getting surgery soon. Look, I know this live is all over the place, but that's just kind of what it is, you know? Shit, I wasn't paying attention to what I was adding in here. So I put some Italian herb seasoning, some salt, because they always want you to put salt. I don't think they asked for it, but I was like, they probably want it. Some panko crumbs, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. Oh, my bad. I just dropped the phone on Instagram. How we doing, Miss Little? Hey, John David Lannis Morse, welcome back. Doing pretty good. We're making meatballs from ground chicken. And the chicken's kind of frozen, so I'm running it in some cold water over it. So maybe by the time I add it to this, it'll be ready. Uh-oh. I just got hungry. We better hurry up. Okay, we got some rosemary. Don't look at my nails. We got some rosemary. Don't look at my nails. See, the thing about this rosemary is, I don't know if it's missing or if it just was never there, but there's no, like, when you pour it out, you know how there's usually holes? That didn't have that. So, like this. That's something I would have to remember when using this rosemary. I can't just take it out and go, because I've dumped the whole thing out. So I just want, if you're doing this and you put some rosemary in there, I want you to recognize that. Recognize. Dance break. Dance, dance, dance break. Dance, dance, dance break. Dance, dance, dance break. Dance, dance, dance break. All right. I need to get that out. Thank you for understanding. Okay. And then it says some Parmesan. It says a lot of Parmesan, but I'm not going to do that much because they don't get to dictate how much Parmesan cheese I eat. That's a lot. That's enough. That's fine. I'm like a less is more person. I don't know. Look at you. Meatballs with pasta. Oh, I forgot about the pasta. Yeah, I'll do the pasta, but I just want to have the meatballs done, and then I'm going to cook some taco meat and some black beans. I got a new can opener, and it opened the can, so it can. Here it is. I haven't named it yet. If you want to give it a name, maybe Twirly or something. I don't know. I got another thing. It's named Steve. That's a pizza cutter. Got it from a Pizza Hut commercial about 20 years ago. Anyway, there's a one-handed thing, and when you take the lid off, it's not sharp. It's crazy. It's crazy. It was kind of hard to use, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe I'll get used to it. Did I watch a YouTube video? Yeah, I did. I watched a YouTube video. That's how hard it was, because I'm like, is this working? Ninja, how I keep getting kicked offline. You know what? The thing keeps saying reconnecting, connection lost. So I think it's that, which is messed up because I have a subscription to stream multiple places at once. And if the connection doesn't work, like, what's the point? What's the point? All right. I'm hungry. And I got to add an egg. So there's Parmesan cheese, Italian herbs, garlic powder, onion powder, not powder. I just take the power from the onion. You'll learn. Sea salt, putting in an egg. Hit it hard this time. Hopefully it opens. It does. Thank God I'm wearing apron. Thank God I'm wearing an apron tonight. Dang, I hate that it's nighttime already. It's 5:30. It feels like 8:30. I don't know when to stop. I don't know when to quit. Ouch. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear my back? Did you hear my bag? Baby heard my bag. Dun, dun. Little in the middle, but she got much back. Don't forget about the salad tongs chopper. Oh yeah, I haven't named that either. But you know what? I made a salad already finished it. That's how into vegetables I'm getting. And I've been working out. Shit. You can't tell me nothing right now. You can tell me whatever you want, actually. It's not that big a deal. All right, this ground chicken was frozen, so hopefully it's de-thawed now. I put some cold water in it. Ew, it's gross. I hate touching on me. These look like brains. Poor brains. Poor brains. Okay. Well, I need to put it in a bag. I can't move on unless I have a plan for the container. I'm just really big on cleaning as you go so that it's just not overwhelming at the end. Because if it's overwhelming at the end, then I don't know. It's tempting to leave it dirty, and I don't want to do that either. I found a little plastic bag. Sometimes I just keep plastic bags sometimes. They're illegal. I keep them. And so the bag ordinance, there's a bag ordinance here, and I don't know how it is where you live, but you're not supposed to give plastic bags out now, just willy-nilly to anybody. They got to ask for them, and then once they ask for them, you got to pay 10 cents for it. So basically the ordinance is yeah, we'll give you a bag, but we found a way to charge you for it. It really makes no sense. But I guess they use some paper bags more too now. Yeah, so basically that's what happened. And I think people were like, oh, we're going to help this climate crisis. We're going to help the planet by not doing the plastic bags. And that didn't happen. We're still doing the bags, and the planet is still, we just added 10 cents. Anyway, John David Alanis Morissette, Jadam, says, oh, Pizza Steve. Oh, no, I remember seeing him from Pizza Hut around 1997-ish, Halloween-ish. Oh, my God, you remember? Yeah, that's where I got it from. That's why I call him Steve. I was like, I remember seeing that. I was like, that's the perfect name for that thing, the pizza cutter. That was in 97. That ribbon in your hair looks cute. Thanks. I don't know what look I was going for tonight, but I went for it. And I spent way more time on it than I needed to, especially for what it became. I was like, I don't really want to dress up. Let me just put on this. I'm like, oh, but I want to wear these new colors. And I couldn't wear the colors. I was like, oh, I forgot about this. I want to try this thing. I got to paint soon anyway. So, all right, let me keep going on this. If you distract me, I hate that when people are distracted and they can't do the thing they're supposed to be doing anyway. Like when you get your hair done, oh, that's the worst. So you ask a question and they're like, well, I'd say the first time, I'm like, just do my hair. Talk and work. But, that's fine if they don't want to, but maybe I should just not talk if I'm not upset about it. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Joe says, your cabinet should say, welcome to the Little Head, in cut out letters. Oh, I have a felt board. I'll make it. I'll do that. That'll be so fun. I don't know how I'll stick it on there. Made biscuits last Sunday. Came out great. Oh, that's incredible. Did you make them from scratch? Dina DNA is here. We have a celebrity in the building, you guys. Oh my God, this is so cold. Oh, I got to go heat up my hands. You're doing so good. Thanks. Thank you so much. Free _ It's hard when someone's name's hard. You're like, hello. Something. Are you a bot? I love bots. Looks like you can pull off Bobby socks with that hair. What does that mean? Hey. Alexa, who is Bobby Socks?
I'm having trouble hearing.
Yeah,
Can you say that again?
Yeah. Who is Bobby Socks? Alexa. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm having trouble getting that right now. Please try again.
Alexa, who is Bobby Socks?
Bobby socks are a style of women's socks. They are white and worn ankle length or connected at the ankle instead of being rolled up fully extended on the leg.
Alexa off. I've heard enough. Oh, man, that's cold. I recommend if you do this meatball recipe that it not be frigid, like freezing in the meat, because it's less enjoyable. From scratch with gravy. What happened to your profile picture? I bet this connection sucks. You can call me free. All right, I'll call you free. I like that. What platforms are you streaming from? Dina, that is such a great question, and one that I get asked a lot. One day I'm going to have an answer. No, I'm just kidding. I am streaming Instagram here, and then I'm using a service called Restream to stream to Facebook, Twitter. No, not Twitter anymore. It's Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, Times Square, you know. But it is glitching, and so I'm streaming from my computer, and then I have my phone because I can't. It's like you can stream to Instagram from here, but I just haven't figured that out. I've tried it, but I don't know if it worked. Times Square. Yep, that's right. Times Square. Go, Christine. Go, Christine. Go, 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 Christine. Go, Christine. Go. Sometimes I have a little dance break. You never know when it's going to come, but it's important. Oh my gosh, on Pee Wee Herman. Oh my gosh. I did like Pee Wee Herman growing up. Makes sense. I guess I was heavily influenced. I'm going to add some more stuff to this. Just to feel like I'm doing something. And to delay putting my hands back in it because it's so cold. I'm super sick in bed and this is giving me warmth. Oh, wait. This is so much to unpack there. What? You're sick? Oh, God. I'm sorry to hear that. I felt like my body was like fighting something off for a while. Just felt off. Just back pain, everything. You know what helped me? Crying really hard. I was watching this show, this limited series called One Day. And then the next thing I watched all of it in a very short amount of time, but like they threw me for a loop that I didn't expect. And I wound up crying really hard. And then it helps my back pain a little bit. So if you haven't tried crying, I recommend it. That helps. But I'm so happy that this gives you warmth. Okay. Ask Alexa, can I take her out on a date? I don't want to get in between her and, you ask her, We had a luncheon today at the office, tons of Thanksgiving food. Wow, what kind of office is that? That's wild. That's great. Did they have mashed potatoes? That's important. Candace, the can opener. I like that. I love that, Jadam. Did that last night, the cry part. Okay, did it help? Like, literally, like, I had a really bad back pain, and then I cried, and it gave me a headache, so then I had to lay down. It was a whole thing, so I didn't want to cry too much. But my back pain was so much like lighter, like I don't know how to explain it, that I had to Google. I was like, does crying help back pain? And sure enough, it's like, yeah, it releases serotonin and endorphins or something. Yeah, I don't know about these meatballs because this meat is kind of frozen. But you know what? C'est la vie. You live and you learn. And you know what? I might do it and I might do it wrong, but you'll learn from me. what not to do when you make your chicken meatballs. When you make your chicken meatballs. Applying to Jadam. Okay, it looks like people like Candace the can opener. Okay. Oh, wait, I think there was one that said to add some olive oil. I might add a little olive oil. And then, see, I hate having to wash my hands a bit, maybe. Panic attacks help calm me down. Oh, damn, really? Panic attacks are like the epitome of like stress. I guess your body's like, we got to relieve this stress somehow. My first panic attack was terrifying. It was so long ago, but I still remember how scared I was. I thought I was dying. And especially because it woke me out of my sleep to happen. Really? You woke me up to have a panic attack for the first one? So I thought, like, this is it. I was like, I gotta call my mom. See you later. Dying. Can't talk, dying. See, Jadam says turkey, ham, tamales, and all the fixins. Too much dessert. Ooh. Okay, with fixins, oh, wait, just, there were no mashed potatoes? Is that what you're saying? Like, this is really hard for me. This is true. It's none of my business. But what is that, a roller coaster? Yeah. Oh, I might have surgery soon, by the way. I mean, not soon, but like within the next 6 months, I would say, maybe less. Yeah. Anyway, happens to the best of us. What does? Panic attacks. Mike Tyson named the chicken meatball. New name for the chicken meatball. Mike Tyson. Man, did you guys watch the fight? The fight. I don't know if I should call it that, but I was like, And the fight before, like the girls, I was like waiting for them to I don't know. I was waiting for that one too. I was like kind of excited to see. By the way, boxing is so boring. But what I did notice is like when I watched the girls boxing, because I guess I cared more about that one than the first guys. I could pay attention to what was happening. But when I was watching the guys, I just was zoned out. When I hear a sports announcer, I just zone out. It's like it puts me in a hypnotic state or something. I'm like I can't see what's going on. And some guys just talking like this the whole time. That's kind of hypnotizing you. I liked it when that one guy would talk. He sounded like Kenan Thompson. Same. Really? Okay. I thought it was just me. I just zone out. I'm like, I have no idea what's happening. I'm making these balls right now. I feel like a ball. Yeah. But I was disappointed with the girls' fight. It did seem like Serrano kind of like she won. And then they just unapologetically were like, no. The unofficial scorecard had her like winning. So, but I don't know if it's true. I hear these things are rigged. It's all rigged. I don't know. Didn't hear it from me. Well, it's a spicy meatball. So the last time we made these, Zachary, if he's here, he'll touch the raw meat because I don't like touching raw meat. It's just, I've mentioned that several times unprompted. He'll usually do it. He'll do it. And I thought he'd heard me when I said to add the egg, and then he didn't add the egg. I was like, did you add the egg? Right before he was going to put the meatballs. He made all the meatballs right before he was going to put them in the oven. He was like, I didn't know you wanted me to. I was like, yeah. He's like, what do you want me to do? Do it over? And I'm like, yeah. I said yes. Normally I would have said no, but like I said yes because I don't know, like he didn't seem that bothered by doing it over. So I was like, all right, yeah. Because this is what's going to make we've made meatballs before and they haven't turned out how we like, but the egg was the kind of, we needed that variable to be different. They cheated her, says Jomo. I thought so too. Jadam, John David Lannis Moore says, Potatoes, mashed and scalloped. Okay. Mashed is good. Green bean casserole. All right. Rice, stuffing, corn. Too many cheesecake varieties. LOL. Ooh, I love a dessert. I love a dessert. I made a dessert too. I might make one now. I don't know. I don't want to get too crazy, and I do want to help him paint. Oh, Dina, you got to see like the den. Zachary's making this huge bookcase and desk combo thing in there. It's painted. Like, it looks really cool. Really, really cool. We're not done. Got to put another coat on it, but I'm like really impressed that he was able to make something like that. It looks like something you would buy at a store. Okay, the meatballs aren't too frozen anymore. Had some tears while listening to some Amy Winehouse. Shit caught me off guard. LOL. They did. Oh, really? Yeah, that's weird. I guess that's what bothers me sometimes about the sad feelings. Like when I was watching that show, it's like I didn't like mentally prepare myself to go through that. I wouldn't mind crying as much if it didn't give me a headache. And it gave me a headache. I got to make these balls bigger because I got a lot more to go. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. We've got 16 meatballs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. Counted it 2 different ways. I don't know what they did as in response to. Free. I don't know what that's in response to either. I don't know if you notice this about me, but I jump all around when I'm talking. It's easier for me to do that than to stay on one topic. I don't know why. Don't know why. Headaches. Oh, yeah. I think it's like a sinus thing or something. I'm like, this is uncomfortable. Like, I'll take the serotonin, but you can keep the headaches. So I had to take some Tylenol and lay down. I felt like a little kid. I take some Tylenol and lay down. Okay, are you making meatballs for soup or pasta? These meatballs are for like multi-purpose. Like, I'd like to make a sub with them. I'd like to put them in spaghetti. I like to have them as hors d'oeuvres. So it's just great to have. And like, if you're hungry and you need a little snack, just grab a meatballs, protein. Forget about it. Huh? You don't have to forget about it. I would remember it. Meet me at Montauk. What does that mean? Meet me at Montauk. Gotta go. It's all mysterious. I'm not meeting anybody anywhere. I just want to be clear about that. This is cold. I'm not meeting anybody anywhere. Except for my friend, who I'm going to meet with on Friday. All right. Nice. Oh, you failed the test. Wow. No, I didn't. I passed the test. Next statement. Free says, nice. I'm at work, so sorry about the short replies. Oh, that's totally fine, just as long as you don't leave. People aren't allowed to leave the live. Some people don't know that. They might say bye or something. It's really embarrassing for all of us, because then I got to tell them, hey, you're not allowed to leave. All right. Ooh, that's cold. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice on my cold hands. Oh, that felt great. Hey, Whitley. You know, I think you're saying that I look like Whitley from A Different World. And that is so fun. That's actually something I haven't heard. I've never heard that one. I've gotten a lot of people, but I've never gotten Whitley. They did. Valerie, Love is a Losing Game, Just Friends. She had a ton of hits. Yeah, I watched that movie. heard that movie about her. I thought it was good, but I heard it got criticized. Jomo says, I was thinking grilled zucchini inside meatballs. Ooh, wait, inside meatballs? I think putting meat, like I just imagine a grilled zucchini with meatballs in it, and like that's like the bread. That kind of sounds good to me. Yes, you do. Say Dwayne for me. I cannot do that for you legally. Legally, I've been told to cease and desist when I say Dwayne. When I say Dwayne, shit, there we go. I made that up. Oh, wait. Let me see how long to cook these for before I go all cooks my gooks. Okay, I mixed it together. 30 small balls. How many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24. I learned the multiplication table. I don't want to like stun on you guys too hard. Cook time 20 minutes. I think we cooked them longer last time, but I guess I'll try. Yeah. Whoa, no diddy. Says Rico. Oh, this Diddy stuff is crazy. It's just like real-time soap opera. I don't even want to call it soap opera because it's like serious stuff. So I don't want to like say it like it's minimizing anything. Okay, I was thinking grilled zucchini inside meatballs. Okay, had some Pakistani meatballs at the Indian buffet last Saturday. Great with some rice. There's so much you can do with meatballs, guys. A lot of people don't realize this, and they just write meatballs off like they don't matter. But for those of us who really see meatballs and what's in their hearts, it's different. It's a whole shit show, ma'am. Thank you for calling me ma'am. I need that kind of respect. A lot of people come on here, treat me like I'm not a grandma. Sounds like Baba Ganoush. Sounds good. Hey, Amber, the maker. I'm Amber, the maker. I make things. I'm creative. I do impressions, not based on who you actually are, but just my interpretation of your screen name. I only eat them in spaghetti. And let me tell you, they are so good in spaghetti. They're so good. I use my sensitive marinara sauce because I got reflux. Okay. But Zachary went home. This is crazy about dating your neighbor. He's like, I want to try the sauce that I have. So he went home and got his sauce, summer lemon marinara. And he said it was really good with the meatballs. He really liked them. And he wouldn't lie. He wouldn't lie. That's why it means a lot, you know. Would I lie to you? Wait, you somebody grandma? I mean, maybe in the future. That'd be cool. I never thought about getting excited to be a grandma. I always thought about being excited to be a mom, but yeah, let's keep going. Dang, that'd be pretty cool. You're like, there's a mini me, and then there's a mini me, kind of. That's neat. Like, at my granddaddy's funeral, there were a ton of people. I mean, so many people, so many cars, and so many copy and paste looking versions of granddaddy. All of us just look like we always have all these people with granddaddy's face. That's hilarious. That's hilarious to me. It's like, you know what this guy was up to. He was getting it in. I think you'd make a great mom. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think being a mom would be really hard. I'll do it. Okay, meatballs matter. Yeah, they do. Oversimplified Production says Zachary. So we have a name now. You spelled it wrong. He's neighbor, boyfriend, Zachary. Mm-hmm. Zachary. I think, okay. B-Baz joined. Okay. Tell my shorty I'm not your daddy. I'm your grandpa. I'm your grandpa. When did you get your nose pierced? What are you talking about? I've always had it pierced. What timeline are you on? I'm just kidding. I'm gaslighting you for fun. I did not get my nose pierced because I can't tell if I like it or not. And I'm not going to pierce my nose off of something I'm not sure about. That's trauma to my body. So I'm going to keep wearing it and being like, do I like it? Should I do it? I'll never do it. And then I'll probably forget about it at some point. When I was in junior high, I got a fake lip ring. And my friend Nikki still teases me about it to this day. I thought it was cool. I saw it on this movie, Return of the Living Dead 3. Just don't ask. Okay. You already got the cooking part down. I'm your grandpa. I'm your grandpa. How you doing? I had a friend really chastise me recently and say, don't talk about how old you are. Like, quit saying that you're old. And you know what? You're right. You got to speak it into what you want. So I'm very young. I mean, I'm 19 years old. That might be old to some of you guys. But in the grand scheme of things, that's pretty young. So what happened when you pierced your ears, having made the decision probably so young? I got my ears pierced when I was 20. Oh, wait, I'm only 19. I got my ears pierced at an older age than most people. My dad wouldn't allow me to get my ears pierced. And so I didn't get my ears pierced. Trying to break up. I'm cooking more ground turkey. Dang, this is a lot. Okay. Use this 2 of these things. My baby is a babe. Dance break. Guess what song's in my head? You can't. If you did, that would be really cool. That'd be really cool. You are in your prime. Yeah, and not only that, John David Alanis Morissette, I'm in my Amazon Prime, which is different. Do I flip it over or do I, if it's frozen, do I flip it over? I mean, because I don't want just one part to be overcooked and I still want to season it. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. No. That is not the song, by the way. You'll never guess. You'll never tell. Remember that movie? What was it called? They would play it all the time. The Britney Spears, Brittany Murphy part. She's like, I'll never tell. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. No, it's a slower song than that. I mean, I might even tell you the artist. That's how much I don't think anyone will get it. But that's a good guess. My baby, it's a thing. All right. Okay, we're cooking. I had a... Okay, if you're just tuning in, first of all, what took you so long? Secondly, I'm making meatballs. I'm baking meatballs in the oven right now. They're going to be great. They're going to be used for different things. And then I'm also making ground chicken for tacos and black beans just to have it because I like just having food on hand. Helps me make better decisions about what I eat. And this is high protein, so it's ideal if you ask me. Ugh. I think I started talking about something else. I forgot what it was though. Police are here. I called them. Do tell the movie. Okay, I'll tell you the artist. It's you probably don't know her. You probably wouldn't know who she was if I told you who it was. You wouldn't know. I bet you wouldn't know who it was. I was listening to some Curtis Mayfield earlier today. He was such a great songwriter. Curtis Mayfield. What's one of his favorite songs? What is one of your favorite Curtis Mayfield songs? Ground chicken and meatballs. Too many meats makes you want to eat beets. These are all just the same meat. They're all made from ground chicken. I'm cooking ground chicken for tacos, and I'm cooking ground chicken for how you say what's it called? Meatballs. They're just in the form of a meatball. Ground chicken meatballs, not ground chicken and meat. So ground chicken for taco meat and ground chicken meatballs. Off the bat, Superfly. That's a great guess. Okay, I'm going to tell you who the Did I tell you who the artist was yet? Did I tell you it was Lauryn Hill? Or did I just say you wouldn't get it a bunch of times and then forgot? Probably that. Yeah, it's Lauryn Hill. It's a Lauryn Hill song. Come at me. Who knows it? Okay, while this is cooking, let's check and see how much time is left on the meatballs. Okay, we got about half the time, like 9 minutes left. We're going to use this can opener to make the black beans that I'm going to put into the taco meat. I feel like there was something else I was thinking. Oh, I was thinking of making a dish. Let me see if it's... No, not yet. I don't have the dish clean for it anyway, so I'm not doing that. I was going to make this baked apple thing. All right, let's see if I can remember how to use this can opener. The mighty Miss Lauryn Hill. Yes, Cuban B. Okay. Turn it. This is cool. Wait till you see this. You're going to like what you see. I guarantee it. Name the commercial. All right. Ah! And it's not sharp. You can even reseal it. Ha-ha! Oops. And it took the thing off too. That's so dope. It's like it doesn't have sharp edges, but even if it did, we'll grab it for you. Just to make you feel comfortable. But baby, it's in vain. Okay. All right, black beans, you go ahead and get all souped up. We're going to eat today. Thank you. May I have a plate, please? And thank you, ma'am. Dopeness. I mean, yeah, you can have a little bit, but I gotta make this last, I need one of them. Yeah, it's great. My other can opener was terrible. But this thing, I got it from Amazon. It was one of the cheaper options, and I liked that it was different. That spoke to me. I'm like, you're not like all the other can openers. There's something different about you. And it was like, did you build that cutting edge can opener yourself? Oh, I'd love to take credit for this, but no, I didn't. But I did use it and like pretty easily the second time. I'm pretty impressed. Man Shop. That's right. That's right, John David Landis Morissette. That is the commercial. You win the prize of most won guesses. It's a big deal. Oh, wow. That's pretty cutting edge. LOL. Exactly. He gets it. He fucking gets Going on Amazon as we speak. Can you go through my store? Can you go through my Christine Little shop? It costs you nothing. And it helps me make a little money. I haven't told you guys this, but I have a goal of making a living. I know it's stupid, but I mean, it's not stupid to want to make a living, but that's what I want to do. And I got big goals. Thank you. Are you oven baking the meatballs? Exactly, yes. It's not in a toaster oven or one of those fancy machines. I saw this machine recently on TikTok that you just put it just makes anything, basically. I forget what it's called, like a something mixer. They're a mixer. Yeah, we have a few more minutes left on the meatballs. I don't smell them, so I'm a little skeptical that they're ready. But in the meantime, say that I most definitely will support you. Cool. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I'm so touched by that. No air fryer. I do have an air fryer. That is something I hadn't considered. Because when I think of I don't know. I think it's because it's like raw meat. It just doesn't feel sanitary to put it in there. But I guess that's what it's for, huh? I'm open to trying that next time. Okay, well, this is a small plate to do this with, and it's pretty dangerous, but, you know, what you're gonna do. I've done so many embarrassing things on here. Nobody cares. Nobody says anything about it. Nobody's ever like, hey, remember when you burnt the shit out of your hand and it scarred it permanently? Like, no one even talks about it. That's not it. Where is it? Where's that scar? Is it gone? Did the scar go away? Sometimes you just gotta ignore scars and they'll go away. Facts. I be feeling the same, but they have so much recipes for cooking raw meat on there. They do. I like, to me, it doesn't even make sense to me to do that, but that's what it's for. So I'm sure it's fine. I actually have these little liners that you can use and put in there to kind of, I don't know. So, because I don't want it to get all dirty. Like, I hate the idea of getting filthy too. So I have some hangups about that. Bought my suit there. Oh, that's great. Maybe they'll sponsor me. Maybe the men's suit warehouse or whatever that place is called will sponsor me. I'll talk to him. Thanks. Christine, Little Shop of Horrors. Love that movie. And the scary monster of living in an expensive state. What does that mean? Try world domination for a living. No way. I don't know who. It amazes me that anyone ever even wants to do that. That's so much work. But I guess if you're the best at what you do, there's got to be people who are like the best at being power hungry, you know? Like, what kind of person is attracted to being the dominator of the world? I know that mouse used to do it all the time on that show. Pinky and the Brain. You know, Pinky and the Brain wasn't my favorite. I mean, they've got classic lines and stuff, but I think I just wanted him to want something else and just like be chill. And his plans were evil, I think. Maybe they weren't evil, but he just said it evilly, and I was just like, this can't be good. You can't have a mouse running things with this kind of internal baggage, Well, that was a tangent I didn't expect to go on. That sounds exhausting. You get it, Free. Okay, I put too much salt on there. I don't know what I'm thinking. I've been doing it up with salt lately. I don't know. Shouldn't have done that. But you know what? You live, you learn. You die, you earn. Sperm. Thank you. when you retire, would you want to move back to the Midwest, or will you have a residency in Vegas by then? That is a great question. You know, I love my family and they're in the Midwest. But the Midwest itself, I don't really have a strong desire to be there. I never really have. The weather just really isn't for me. And it seems like a small thing, but those little things really impact the quality of your life. If I'm already like a moody, sensitive person, I want to put everything on my side to be the best version of myself. So if that means living in a sunny California, then that means living in sunny California. And there's nothing I can do about that besides change my mind. And we all know that's not going to happen. But it could. And if I were forced to live in the Midwest, I would do it. Yeah. Okay, whoever made that apron needs to sponsor. Whoever made the apron needs to sponsor me. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, if you guys have some ideas or want to reach out to some people about sponsoring this for me, that'd be great. I'm trying to ask for help more. It's so hard. I hate it. I hate asking for help. You guys probably relate. Uh-oh. You know what that sound means. Time to check on those meatballs. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me crack my back again. Oh. Yeah, my bacons. Okay. They look a little gross. Honestly, they looked gross last time too, and they were pretty good. So let me think about whether I should cook these longer or not. Do you guys want to be cooked longer? Okay. They haven't responded. It was more of an allegory, the concept of the absurdity of wanting to dominate the world in all its follies. Yeah, I guess just like as a kid, like it's just like certain humor that I don't, that like gives me, I feel anxious about, like the movie Meet the Parents. Everybody loved it. Meet the parents. Yeah, meet the Fockers. Meet all these people. Meet this family. And there just kept being all these like mishaps and misunderstandings. It's just, and then the characters were making bad choices. I mean, I guess that happens in everything we watch, but it just, I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't relatable. Maybe if I watched it now, I'd be like, this is a great movie. Not that it wasn't a good movie, it just wasn't something I'd want to watch again. Sear them after that. You're right. I am supposed to sear them. Wait, or is that another recipe? Sear them? I don't even know them. Okay. They seem, these are very light. Okay, they do look done, but it's kind of hard to tell with this. I want to try part of it. Oh my God. Wow. It's actually pretty juicy, pretty good. How do I sear them? They look good. I mean, they taste good. They look ugly. I'm sorry, guys, but you knew what this was. You know what this was. It's not as flavorful as the other ones, probably because it was frozen, so it feels like it's pretty moist, though. I'm about, that's my ish, Animaniacs. That's right. That show was hella beyond its time. It really, I used to love Animaniacs. I thought they were so funny. I'm about 65% version of myself. I'm about a 65% version of myself. Wait, why? What makes you say that, John? You look amazing. Wow, look at you coming in, complimenting people. You know how many people go on the internet and just spew bad things? You came on and chose not to do that. So thank you. Little Heads, the movie. Okay. How do I sear them? I have a way to go to be the best version. Oh, I see. I mean, we all do. And I'm a more particular person than I think I wanted to accept. But also, like, I'm pretty sensitive, like aware of being uncomfortable. So I don't know what my point was. I make decisions from that place. And so I feel like if I'm feeling better physically, maybe I would be a better person. I mean, these are good. I mean, I wouldn't mind searing them, but I don't know what that is in a pan, but I can see that. Oh, a pan. What if I broiled them? What would happen? Yeah, it gives them a sear. Oh my gosh, this is me. Look at me. I'm so cool. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna fucking try it. I'm gonna broil them for 7 to 10 minutes. John says, I'm an empathetic introvert. I keep your feelings to myself. I'm an empathetic introvert. Yeah. I get that. Okay, let me put the broil on. What the fuck? That's too hot. Okay, how long did I say I was going to broil it for? 7 to 10 minutes? Yeah, let's just do 7 minutes. That's the wrong button. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, man. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Bake them. Okay, I'm searing them. What time is it? I do want to get started on some painting before he gets back, so he doesn't have as much to do. All right. You know what? I need to add some cilantro to that. Ain't no stopping us now. You got that song in my head, Jadam. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Hype chicken meatballs. Let's get it. I mean, they were good. Like, the texture of them was even better than the last time we did it, and that's kind of what's been an issue sometimes. I wouldn't mind some more flavor in there, and for me to say that means a lot because you know how bland I am. Well, not always. I just don't like a lot of spices. I did have some. I'm so all over the place, but I did have some tahini on some pizza, some cauliflower pizza last night, because that's the way Zachary likes it. And I've had it before. I'm like, this isn't bad, and so I had some. I'm like, this is good. I like the tahini on the pizza, which is this. Where is it? This stuff with lime. But then I got some that, like a slice that was too much. I was like, I spoke too soon. Yay, cilantro. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that stuff is so good. I'm not like a big spicy person, but I thought it was like it was nice on the pizza. Reload. Fuck a million more. Will Popo even know who they're looking for? Big Bone Ducks fan. Yeah, that stuff is so good. Okay. All right, I'm all caught up. Man. My mind just went a bunch of places. I thought about Usher because of the song Caught Up. And then I thought about like how everyone knows, what the fuck is this? He has, right? What the fuck is this? There's like a bug or like something on these. What the fuck? That's a maggot. These are donezo. And I already put some of these in here. That was so gross. That can't be good. Hello? Okay, I thought I saw it. That was traumatic. That was this. I mean, maybe it was like a centipede or something. Or I don't know. That was gross. I'm gonna have nightmares. You guys want some nightmares? Would you guys like some nightmares? I've got plenty. Dang, tahini on pizza, that's what's up. I usually throw it on fruit. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't even know if I'd had tahini before that. TheChristineLittle, that's what I'm going to change my name to. Tahini. You got to warm up your veggies with your cilantro. I already had like 2 salads earlier, so I may not have veggies because I'm out of them already. Oh, I could roast some broccoli. I could roast some broccoli. Should I roast some broccoli? Yeah, that stuff is so good. Okay, we got a confirmation from EGAD. Reload. Always love seeing you, Boogie. You kill it always. Thanks, EGAD. I got some more dance videos I made. Haven't released them yet. I'm going to pre-release them on my Patreon, which I am deciding to at this very moment. So if you want to see those videos, subscribe to my Patreon. Roast that broccoli. Okay, I'll roast it. Tahini Moore should get you on Squadcast. I feel like I know him. I've seen him around. He's really nice. I've been bumping Dana Dane Nightmare song in the car. Dang, what's that? Oh, I remember Dana Dane. I think. LOL, I love it. Zoom in on what? I've been, okay, roast that. Okay, so I will roast the broccoli. Thank you for the input on that. It's currently, I'm searing this other stuff right now. So once that's done, then I can roast some broccoli. Let me get it ready. I gotta prepare. Oh, I can't believe I can lift this. I've been going to the gym. It's gonna be for the broccoli. I didn't realize I had some, but it's frozen, so hopefully it doesn't have frost all over it. Speaking of frost, there's this new movie out on Netflix about a snowman who, I guess, starts hooking up with a widow. So, you know, if you have ideas, they're not crazy. Yeah, she's strong. Whoa, you already know. And that's a wrap. That's right, guys. I have been working out. I resent that. Patreon. I don't even know Eon. I mean, when I see Patreon, I always think, Patron? You get it. You get it. Sometimes the vacuum, which by vacuum I mean the microwave alarm, goes off at the right time. Oh, man. Oh, I got a tip from Sarah Tiana. If you give a controversial joke and they hate it, but you own it after, like you're not scared, they love that. Is that true in your experience? That's a great observation. I don't know. I'm thinking as I'm doing this. Sorry, I'm turning this back down to a normal temperature. I'm trying to think of an instance where I've said a controversial joke and I've had that happen where people are like, I think, yeah, that's hard because my go-to is to be like, was that messed up? Dang, I don't know. I could see that being the case because if you're trying to attack someone and say, you're a bad person, and they're like, I am a bad person. You're like, just didn't know if you knew. I mean, what are you going to do? Not that that's the same as being a bad person, but just in that example. Oh, I got the meatball seared. We got the meatball seared. Take it easy, Jacked Frost. Little Heads, the movie on Netflix and Tubi. I don't know if I'm big enough for Tubesters. Tubi? Honestly, if you smile and keep it together, it'll pass. LOL. I think you're right. You're funny AF. You know what? I always love when people come in, just start making sense. I'm funny AF. You know what I was just thinking about trying? What if I put some black beans in the meatballs? I know that sounds nuts, but maybe I can make a potato and black bean meatball. That sounds good. You guys will be like, oh, that sounds gross. I hate you. And I'm like, you know what? It's who I am. And you're like, all right, respect. But I don't know. I don't want to like purposely make people upset. But sometimes you just don't have control over it. Well, I was thinking about this recently. I did a show in a rehab place. And they're fun shows, generally speaking. They're great audiences. But like this particular one, I did popular joke of mine that I've been doing a very long time. And this lady started like crying. I think she was detoxing, but like it was like, I was like, wait, she was offended by that joke? And I couldn't understand it. But you can't really know what's going to upset somebody. Like when my dad died, like after that, and I was very sensitive to everything, reminded me of it. I remember I worked at this TMS place, which is a treatment for depression. And someone was watching something on TV during the treatment. It was like this veterinarian thing, and they had to like put down their pig or something. And I really lost it because it was death and it made me sad. But like any other time, I wouldn't have really thought about it. So you can't really know what's going to upset someone. Can you make veggie burgers with you can make veggie burgers with black beans. So I don't see why you can't make meatballs. That's true. It's a good point, Jadam. Nah, do it. Thanks. Sounds weird, but go for it. Hilarious. Oh, green hearts. Thanks. Okay, so this is what they look like seared. As you can see, this one's missing. We don't know why. We have no idea why. It's a big mystery. Might have been the one I ate. I don't know. Time will tell. I kind of want to try another one. Okay, I want to try another. This I like this texture a little bit more so far. I like that it's crisper on the outside. You guys, ladies and gentlemen, that is a professional grade meatball. I would like a little bit more seasoning, like I said, but it's good. Really great protein snack. Hope that helped, guys. I cannot wait for Zachary to try these. I'm very excited. Way to go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for suggesting searing it. It was a really great idea. Try that tahini on it. That's a good. I'm a little scared. I feel like it hit me a little hard on one slice of pizza last night. So I'm a little looking at it sideways. But I'm not opposed to that. Crisper on the outside. That is what she said. Subworthy, definitely. Ooh, yeah. If those were sold at a restaurant, you guys, I'd be like, legit. I wouldn't think some distracted comedian made them. I'd be like, there's no way a comedian that distract. Actually, there are some comedians who are chefs, so it wouldn't be that surprising. But me, I don't identify as a comedian or as a chef. Look. So I'm taking that off. I'll put them here for now. And then I'm going to roast some broccoli. I got it. I need to paint soon. What time is it? 6:39. 6:39? Are you out of your mind? This spray is dope. It goes really far, but like also it sprays on everything. So I don't like that. Subway, okay. When are we gonna get Zach on the live? Is he too hot to trot in front of a camera? No, not at all. I'm sure he would love to go on live. Looking very handsome and noble like a prince. Oh, I do look like a prince today, don't I? Well, my battery's running low. My battery. Doctor said I need a battery. Oh my God, I don't want to drop this. I'm pretty proud of making stuff. Is fun. You guys ever make stuff? It's kind of fun once you're doing it. But if I was on the couch, I'd be pissed if I had to make something. Oh, right, properly. We got tater tots. Oh, this is stir fried. And it does have frost all over it. Here's some broccoli right here. Are these lettuce and stuff? Oh, spinach. I mean, they have like ice on them. Are these good? This looks like it would just be all water. It's terrible. But if you guys tell me it's fine, I'll use it. That's just where I am emotionally. Okay. Been loving making stuff. Yeah, it seems like you've been making a lot of really cool stuff. Bought some waffle fries for fish and chips on Friday. Dang, you're living it up. Now, Jadam, are you seeing anyone? Because all this stuff that you're doing is going to attract someone into your life. Just want you to be prepared for that. Rinse and pat dry. Really? Okay. I like carpentry, but I generally cannot eat the results. Well, you're not trying hard enough. You got to try harder to eat what you make. And I don't like that it smells like plastic. It says nothing artificial, but it's in this bag of plastic. Let's see what happens. I hate the smell of this. Let's see what happens. Because I love little stuff like that. I do. Oh, there's a lot of veggies in here. You know, I have this thing where like I'll buy something and put it in the freezer, and once it's in there, I forget about it. Unless it's ice cream or something very easy. But the fact that something's frozen makes me feel like it's more work. Like I've got some frozen spinach in there. I told myself that I was going to put it in my smoothies. Well, this isn't that much broccoli. I don't even know if it's worth it to purchase it, but I will. Just put it. Wait, how do I bring someone into my life? I've been trying so long. What have you tried? I think just, you know what? I don't even want to be one of those people who's like, this is what you do. Now that I'm in a healthy relationship, I can tell you what to do. But from my observation, I don't know, like, just get really interested in having fun yourself and not waiting for someone else. Just think about what you love about your life. What's your favorite ice cream? That is such a good question. Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. I think I like anything chocolate peanut butter. I think I just relate to chocolate peanut butter because it's like biracial, you know? I'm like, I'll relate to this. No, I just really love the taste. I love the taste. This is a pathetic looking amount of broccoli. I gotta show you guys this. You want something? Yeah. Hilarious. As much as I would love to be with someone, I have been working on myself so much. That's great. I think that's a big part of it too. It's like finding someone else, being with someone else who also works on themselves, and that's important. Okay, let's see. Let's put this in for. Okay, if it's less stuff, and don't make fun of me if this is a dumb question. If it's less stuff, will it cook faster versus if it was a whole tray of broccoli? So should I cook it at the normal time or not, or less time? I've been on here so long. I'm avoiding manual labor. Once I do it, it's fine, but like, and I've been cooking. So I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Where's the? Oh, I'm dizzy. Yeah, so this whole surgery thing. My neck stuff was worse than I thought it was. I think I just didn't understand. And so it does have potential to get worse, and it hasn't gone away. But it's minimally invasive. So, and then maybe afterwards I can use a pillow again. But the process will make me someone very happy. Yeah, people want to be with a happy person, positive person. You've got to accentuate the positivity, eliminate the negative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Okay. Pistachio flavored ice cream for me. Oh, really? I don't like that kind. It's an adult flavor, if you ask me, which is fine, but it's just, I'm not going to pretend to like pistachios, you know? I can't believe nobody said anything about the bugs on the cilantro. That was gross. I shouldn't have brought it up. Now I'm thinking about it again. All right. Gonna get a massage this weekend. Finally, my back is so naughty. Oh, good. Oh, I hope so. Massage sounds nice. Oh. Cherry Garcia, Caramel Sutra, or Mackinac Island Fudge. Oh, that sounds good. The fudge sounds good. The caramel sounds good. But I love chocolate, and it's got to have some kind of texture in it. John says, I'm working on myself, but I don't get overtime. Here's the thing about working on yourself. It sounds like, oh, I'm working on myself. Like, oh, I'm working on a book. At some point, you're going to be done with the book, right? When you're working on yourself, you're never going to be done. Never going to be done. So, like, even if you get to a certain point, you can relapse. You can, you got to keep it up. It's like showering. It's a lot. It's work. It's like working out, Cherry Garcia. Okay, you guys are so eccentric with your ice cream choices. So by being happier and improving, I'll attract that girl. I'll have to try this. Yeah, I think you'll attract a lot of people. Being grateful. And I'm saying this, but I'm saying this for myself as well. Because think about people you're around. Do you want to be with someone who's like miserable and that's like rubbing off on you? Or do you want to be with someone who's like, oh, it's, someone who's like kind of like neutral? They don't have to be positive, even if they're just neutral. It's like they just accept it. Yeah, what was that all about? Maggots on the brain? On the cilantro, which is what I'm going to name my son. I just heard it. Beautiful name. Cilantro Little Pals. That sounds like a fairy tale character. I've never had a massage, so I'm so anxious. I know I'm going to make some funny noises. Oh, that's so cool. This is your first massage? I'm thinking about my first massage. I'm not trying to be gross or nothing, but it gave me diarrhea. It was a very intense, deep tissue massage, okay? It was very deep tissue. And so there's a lot of toxins, so you gotta make sure you drink a lot of water after. And not everyone, and all massages seem different, I think, unless you get the same person. But I hate like going to a massage place, you never know who you're gonna get. Like if you get someone that has a lighter touch, I don't like that. I like someone who like I feel like I'm getting a massage, The lighter touch people, you might say, can you do it harder? And they'll go, and they'll do it harder for 2 seconds, and then they'll go back to their light touch. And I'm just like, you know what? This isn't working for me. Does that sound mean? Because it is. You know what else is mean? Letting someone give you a massage and suck at it. It's just not a match. There's some people who are really sensitive and they don't like being touched that hard. That's the person for them. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I need you to get in. Like I massage myself. It's like, you need to get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Okay, I'm gonna eat some taco meat. I'm really proud of what happened here tonight. I know it may not seem like it, but I'm very proud. I'm proud of you guys for not leaving. It's crazy. I've never had a live where everyone stayed the whole time, every single person. And I'll tell myself that. I prefer it rougher, especially since I give rough massages. I like to get my elbow in there. Like Zachary's got a real strong back, so I'm like, He likes it. Then you get to get a little of your aggression out as well. I'm just kidding. Okay. What's up with this broccoli? You're taking too long. Oh. Probably doesn't need to be cooked that much longer. All right, let me pour out a portion here and eat some of this turkey meat. I eat a lot of tacos. I wonder what my next thing is going to be. It could be pancakes again, because I've been kind of like being like, ooh, some cinnamon pancakes sound good. So it might be pancake season. I just let my body tell me what it wants. Like, what do you want to eat? You want pancakes? It's 2 a.m. It's a perfect time to eat some pancakes. Pancake girl. Zachary said he ran into me one night. I guess it was the same night I told him I did comedy. And it was like 2 a.m. or it was really late. So we happened to be crossing paths. And he said that I said, like, all right, I'm going to go make some pancakes. And it was like really late. He thought that was weird. And then I thought it was weird that he thought it was weird. So you don't get to choose when you make pancakes. I want to get in there and eat taco meat. Ew. I hope you weren't meaning that in like a weird way. I want to get in there and eat taco meat. Kodak protein pancake slap. Oh yeah, I think I have something like that. Light touch pancake season. Sounds like a great holiday 6-week restaurant. Light touch pancake. Because of my skin color. Sometimes your pancakes just need a lighter touch. People would love it. Do you like pancakes? But are they a little dark sometimes? Here at Light Touch Pancakes, they're barely made. You don't even make them. Here at Raw Touch Pancakes. All right. I think this broccoli is done because what's in the effort. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Seven. All right, I should probably start heading out. Because it's time to eat. It's time to eat. I've been so patient because I'm hungry right now. I hope this is good. My coworkers are going to think I'm a maniac because I'm here laughing too much. Oh, that's great. I'm happy that you're laughing. Tell your coworkers if they want to laugh too, that they should tune into my live and help support the live. And then tell them, or like make it seem like it's like you guys wouldn't understand this, so they would be more intrigued to check it out. Yes, manipulate your coworkers. Thank you. I was typing something about your light touch massage and forgot to back it out when I sent that. Oh, you can see how it's funny though. Light touch. I mean, that makes sense. We were talking about massages. This is the saddest shit I've ever seen. Would you like some broccoli? I have a 1/4 of a serving. Whatever. Still good. I'm gonna call that dude real quick and see if he wants some food. Anyway, this watching people in their homes with consent is a real change of pace for me. Oh, with consent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hi, we got him. Yeah, he admitted to being the peeping Tom. Mm-hmm. No, he's mad that there's consent. That's just me calling the police. What I do best. Hey, I'm the kind of girl that likes hard press massages and calling the police. I'm just a girl from Indiana living in Los Angeles who calls the police just to talk. It's like kind of smoky in here. I resent that. I resent it. Yeah, I resent it. I resent that I have a smoky house. I resent this stuff so much. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you. That was I Resent It by TheChristineLittle off her new album called I Resent You. Okay. I just have fun, even by myself. Peeping Tom is actually Toxic Tom's dad, Tom Sr. Hello. Hilarious. My dad, you may know my dad, Peeping. I am toxic. Our whole family is toxic in various ways. I resent it. Yeah, I resent it. All right, I'm about to post up. I'm so excited to do this. You guys don't even know. But also, I've had a really great time tonight. So thanks for being here. I mean, I know nobody watches the full live afterwards, but that'd be cool if they did. A girl can dream. Oh, I dreamed. What's something you want to do in life that you haven't done yet? Thanks, pal Mike. That's a great question. What is something that I want to do in life that I haven't done yet? Be a mom. Yeah. And make a lot of money. That's all I can think of right now. But I think once some more of my basic needs are met, or that I feel that they're met, I'll be able to think past that. So if I'm thinking past that, are we doing this right now? Okay. If I'm thinking past that, like helping people some kind of way, making a deep impact. Yeah. But that's stupid. It's dumb. Skydiving. I haven't done skydiving, and I would like to do that. But the older I get, the more aware I am of my mortality, and it gets scary up. Right? Yeah, I'd skydive. I did zip lining. That shit's fun. I did rappelling. Also fun. Would I jump out of a plane? Yes. Why not? YOLO. Yellow. All right. Let me read this. Hi, Edward Rutledge. Welcome. LOL says John David Lannis Morissette. Oh, Justin, you're on here. Did you get my message? I think I'm going to have the surgery. I think I'm going to have the surgery. I'm going to have the surgery that's mentally invasive and get it in my throat, and I'm going to need it then. I'll work on that. I think you're going to get a Hulu special. Just you wait. Damn. Hulu. Who knew? She do what she do on Hulu for you, fool. Thank you. You're so genuine and lovely. Damn, thank you. Oh. The baking rack? What about the baking rack? I'd watch it. Oh, you'd watch it special? You know, I just shot something and recorded an album. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I submitted it to the guy who's submitting it to Sirius. So I'm hoping it goes through. And the videos part is still in editing. And I don't have a release plan. If you have any ideas for that, then that would be great. Edward says, are you going on tour next year? That is to be seen as of now. I guess that would be a bad idea. It just seems like a lot of logistics that feel overwhelming to me. And it has to make sense financially. This is too much information. So if I can figure that out, yeah, I'll go on tour. Justin says, yeah, I replied. I'm feeling better. Surgery could help. My arm was messed up pretty bad with limited motion and it's better. Oh, that's great. That's good. That's good to hear. I can't use a pillow and I still get flare-ups, and I didn't realize that it could get worse. So that's on me. You might need to link up with 90s babies in your area. What does that mean? For what? I forgot what we were talking about. And funny, you can turn a bad day into sunshine. Hi, my name's Christine Little, and I'm here to turn your bad day into sunshine. Whew, that's a lot of energy. You can turn a bad day into sunshine. I can also turn a sunshine day into a bad day. So don't underestimate or limit what I can do. You having a good day? I will take you down. They can help you promote online when your special is done. Oh, okay. 90s babies. Okay. Yeah, I can figure that out. Or I can get help with that. You could also play Middle Eastern in a movie. Yeah, and then they listen to my comedy and they're like, this is a monster. Yeah. It's a great ideas, guys. All right, I better go because this is uncomfortable for me at this point, and I am procrastinating. I'm procrastinating. I'm not against it. I'm anti-crastinating. I'm an anti-crastinate. So I gotta move on. Okay, let's see what my assistants had to say. If you love the show tonight, you can support me by sending tips through Venmo or Cash App at TheChristineLittle on Venmo or Cash App. Or there's some merchandise in my bio. Or if you're just going to go on Amazon and buy something, like go through my store and look at a video, do something like that. And then it doesn't cost you anything extra. And it's like an easy way to do it if you're going to buy something anyway. So that really helps. Okay. And thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. You made this stream super fun, and I'm really proud of you for doing that. Your support is everything. I'm working on a big goal of, I don't really want to tell you, to make comedy my full-time gig. If you've enjoyed the show and want to keep supporting, don't forget you can donate, share, and grab some merch. Sharing is free. It's free to share. I'll be back soon with more laughs and content. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. It was draining, but thank you for letting me do that. No doubt you are definitely a dope person. Thank you. I like that. Might have to borrow it. Cool. It was my first live with you. I will attend more. Oh, that's great. Sharing is caring. Guys, thanks so much. You're so sweet. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. All right. Hopefully I'll be here on Thursday, but you never know. She